Well, we all know Valentine's Day is Thursday, but did you know that the day before is what's unofficially known as Mistress Day? That's right. Here to tell us how you can tell if your partner is buying candy or other things for someone else is private investigator Vic Pichette. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I am great. Tell me about Mistress Day. Why is it called Mistress Day?
I think it's in the PI world that we call it that day because it's a pretty popular day. If you're a cheater, you know, you have to buy something for the person that you're cheating with or be with that person. So it's kind of an important day to just be keeping a lookout for what's going on that day.
And you're saying both men and women approach you around this time of year. Is that right?
Oh, yeah. We follow surveillance work. We follow just about as many women as we do men. So it's not just really men cheating on women. It's both, definitely.
So sum up what an investigation is like. Just how long are you following this person for?
Well, it all depends on what the client wants. So we don't know what they're actually doing, but we know maybe a period of time. They may have to work, so you know after work until the night, you know, that's when you'd put a surveillance on them. Or depending what they do for a living, if they're home or they have a job, it's usually within certain parameter of time that they're going to do something.
So what are some signs that we should look out for? What is maybe like a trigger that would think maybe they're up to no good?
Well, it's usually a gut feeling. People who hire us during this time already have a gut feeling that something's happening. So this is a good time to take a look. You know, they have that feeling that their spouse is all of a sudden, they're working late all the time, which they never did. Or they happen to be going away all of a sudden out of the clear blue, and you get that suspicion. It's a good time to take a look now. Or at least take notes and kind of look, you know, make sure they're doing the legitimate things that they say they're doing.
But you're saying suspicion around Valentine's Day is kind of normal. Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people do strange things. Like, you know, there's people who try to hide things during Valentine's Day, so it's a surprise.
Yeah.
And that could be a problem.
Misconstrued as something
exactly.
else.
You don't want to do that. So, yeah, you have to be careful.
Okay, so what are some tips for people then? Because maybe someone is planning a surprise. Maybe they shouldn't just jump to a conclusion of my spouse, my significant other is cheating on me. What do you suggest for those people?
Well, I certainly would never jump to conclusions. This would have to be a long-term thing, that there's been issues in your head that, boy, I know there's something's not right, and here we are coming up to Valentine's Day. Maybe I should just have it looked at, but I wouldn't jump to a conclusion. So this would be something that you've been sensing for a while, and this would be a great opportunity because you know that individual at least has to buy something for that person.
Yeah. Or see them around that time.
Right. So it's just a good time to check it out.
So what do you think that people coming to you are hoping to get out of this?
Well, 50% of the clients just want to know for peace of mind. And then there's the other aspect is they already kind of have an idea. They're going through a divorce and they want the information for their lawyer.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. And do you already have people coming to you? We're not asking who.
We do.
But have you already been busy?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. It's a great time of year for us.
And you have been in this business for how
25
long?
years.
So you've probably seen it all.
I've seen it all.
Interesting to know. Okay, well, we want to thank you so much
pleasure being here.
for coming in. Hopefully, none of you are going through this, but if you are, you can find a link for Vic's service at WPRI.com.